No.
No, exactly. We're seeing, like, a lot of the time you see BMW go for, like, it's the amazing thing about me characters, especially Swordfighter, is that you've got that option of down Bs.
Yeah.
You know, you've got that reflector if you want, but also you've got the other options. We're seeing BMW this time opt for, I think it's the stab one. I can't remember what it's called.
That one might be a little bit better for movement. Oh my god, the DK.
Yeah. Okay, so here we are talking about, like, you know, Roy, maybe Kazuya. We are actually going to see the DK.
I love the Chad BMW at the beginning of the set. I need to make a meme.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
True, it's just like, I go Donkey Kong.
I play Monkey.
I feel like this is the perfect, like, you're seeing a heavy versus a zoner. Like, on paper, the zoner should do really well here. That's the down B, by the way.
Yeah, okay, good to know. Thank you.
But, you know, this is the thing. 36% off of one combo.
Sitting at 62 now.
Gets the trip off of the down tilt, gets the dash attack off of it. And yeah, that's the up B as well.
Okay, that's good to know.
I can't remember any of the names.
Up B, that's his name.
Up B, yeah. Up B1.
Yo, that is move 2.
But yeah, like, quite close so far. BMW hasn't managed to zone out too well at the moment. Trillbi, they're just going for the raw neutral B. Absolute, like, you know, Chad option.
Yeah, I was joking about the Chad BMW making a me, but being oh my god, Trillbi.
Trillbi's like, no, look at me, I'm the Chad here.
Trillbi is indeed a Chad with that lovely pink hat. Gaming.
But, you know, we've just been proven by BMW that up smash, not a bad out of shield option.
Oh my, that was such an insane spot dodging. Sorry for interrupting.
No, absolutely. It was oh no! There's something we saw from Joy-Con earlier. If you don't know, Joy-Con beat Trundle in top 64 to make it top 32.
That's insane.
But those side Bs from him were what won the set. Those side Bs were incredible. Yeah. And I feel like that's something with Donkey Kong that, like, you can get those side Bs if you've got the read. Like, you can get that armor, knock through a move, and get killed for it.
Especially if they have a really laggy option, like you mentioned with Trundle. But I feel like Swordfighter not that laggy of too many options. Some of them can be really bad, but I don't know the entire frame data. I'm not a genius. Oh, nice knee into the down smash.
This is the kind of thing we're seeing, like, you know, Trillbi got that 90% very early on in this stuff, like about a minute ago, but BMW playing a safe, projectile heavy set, manages to get the kill off stage with the side B. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but then Trillbi just goes for an up smash. And that is the perfect image of what this set is going to be like if these players stay on these characters.
Indeed, like similar to the funny monkey punch, boom, you're dead. Like, a BMW is setting up so hard and she's doing so much stuff to get a kill, and then Trillbi is just going, you're dead, I'm hitting you, you're dead. It's crazy.
And I think the big thing that's working so well for BMW so far is that he's actually not afraid to go in.
Oh yeah.
You see, when people are playing projectile characters, they're set to that game plan. We were talking about that earlier as well, with being set to that game plan. But BMW very unafraid to use that down B in neutral, to use that up B in neutral, to get in and get those hits in. And it's, you know, paying in dividends. He's 100% up. Which, to be fair, you're against a heavy,
so it's not
maybe
that
not the biggest lead, but it is still a lead.
I see one DK bear. I'm assuming. Oh, it's a train now.
That's it. Yeah. Although
I like the meaty hit. Oh my god.
So good.
Throwing out the slow chakram to, like, get any type of conversion off that. Really good from BMW.
Yeah, and I think it's such a sort of proof of being such a good specialist with a character like this, is I feel like so often when you can get a confirm off something, worse players would wait or would throw out the option anyway. So with that confirm, side B, like, late hit into dash attack, so many players that play, you know, maybe me Swordfighter would just go for that dash attack every time. Yeah. With someone like BMW, that's the first time he's gone for it, and it worked, and he got the kill for it, and Trillbi wasn't expecting it because of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've seen PS2 again, obviously.
Gaming. Let's just talk about the game and not the stage.
Yeah, right? exactly. We've seen the same characters. I assume, unless this game goes really bad for Trillbi, I assume we'll stick with these characters.
Yeah. Like, I've said this before in the past, and said this earlier on commentary. Nice conversion, but that's not what I'm talking about. The type of people like Trillbi who have multiple different characters, they typically play by feel. And Trillbi, with being an emotional player that they are, will definitely go by feel.
Absolutely.
And I don't think they'll
feel crazy. You're seeing him, like, you know, emotionally, like, reacting in the player count. He's feeling himself in a way that I don't really see BMW feel himself.
In a way that would probably make him not illegal to go near schools. It's insane.
Absolutely. This is dominant. 57% Trillbi hasn't touched him. Are we like, what do? You're Trillbi in this situation. You have not hit BmW once.
And after the taunt, that's going to be demoralizing.
Wow.
Can't wait for the Kazuya to come out.
I can't actually believe what is happening right now. We're 158% on Trillbi's second stock, on 12%.
Not a JV.
But then still takes the stock. BmW is 12.6% on his first stock. Trillbi has gotten in once, and they got two up airs off of it. That's insane. That's like an insane thing for BmW to be doing right now. He is in complete control.
Not quite finding that up smash. Dear God, BmW is dominant right now.
He's spacing those up tilts so well, reading Trillbi go plan neutral get up, but gets the cargo throw off the top. It's a big hill to climb for Trillbi. They've got a long way to go, but it's not out of the woods. This is still doable. We're still seeing a heavy. We're still seeing Donkey Kong.
We've got to keep in mind, heavy with super armor could go either way.
Absolutely.
We saw that side B.
That's such a good spot dodge. Oh my God.
Oh, it didn't quite work out.
I think that's the story of this game especially.
Jump.
Although
that was really clean.
Such a good read.
They just went from that one angle that they were that BmW was like weak and vulnerable, and they found that. They're bringing it back to even.
Actually, what is happening after not getting a hit for 2 whole stocks? We're finally seeing Trillbi
with the godlike DI.
Manages to survive. We're back at the ledge. This has been the whole game. BmW gets the jump, and that's such good adaptation because almost every time Trillbi was at the ledge early in that game, they were going for the neutral get up. BmW starts adapting to that with the up tilt, with the late hit around the back, comboing that into the back air. Got some amazing conversions off of that, and then realizes Trillbi's going to be like, I'm not going to neutral get up anymore. I keep dying to it. Goes for the jump. BmW is so ready for it. He adapted to that like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I feel like it completely makes sense because the last stock that Trillbi took was from going jumping up, getting the down air into the up smash. So like reaching from that one angle that BmW was vulnerable, and BmW was like, no, not again.
Definitely.
And letting go a bit of the set play and finding that.
And like both these players sort of showcasing their mental strength. BmW started losing, started getting, Trillbi started closing the gap. That's what I'm sort of trying to say. But held it together, managed to close it out. It doesn't matter whether Trillbi brings it back, he's still got the win, right? And then Trillbi, after getting demolished for 2 stocks, still brought it down to that last stock, which is why I think we're seeing them stay on the Donkey Kong for this third game. Even though the start of that second game was insane, it's still, I feel like, doable for Trillbi. But that being said, we're seeing the same thing.
No.
It feels like a Hail Mary.
That was a Hail Mary. I feel like they are getting just uncomfortable and antsy. It's like wanting something. They feel like they're not being able to play the game. They just need something and they're not quite finding it. I love BmW's shocking music. Can we just mention that? It's so nice.
Definitely. And I think, BmW is such a solid game plan that is working, and he's adapting. But also, Trillbi's dropping a lot of stuff. We saw it just then, got the forward air, went for a jab, didn't connect. That's got to take a toll, right? It does get that. That doesn't quite kill. 70%.
That is definitely the stock.
Such a good
back
catch.
To even.
Yeah, back to even. Yeah, basically, we're seeing Donkey Kong at 50. It's pretty much even stocks, right? But this is the story of the game. Trillbi's still going for that jump. Goes for the roll this time. BmW wasn't ready for it. Also doesn't get punished for it.
I really like that, albeit covered the center stage, because of course the best position to be on stage is center stage. You have so much more control there, and with that, BmW was like, I'm going to cover this to make sure that they don't get in my way.
Absolutely. And I think it's so interesting what we're seeing here. Goes for the monkey punch! So all of a sudden, out of nowhere, after 2 full games of BmW dominating, in this third game, we're seeing Trillbi up. Not by a huge amount,
I like that mix up on the jump from ledge.
Yes, definitely. I feel like, just recovers for free on stage. Both these characters are throwing out random stuff. Neither of them are connecting, but Trillbi manages to get a conversion, dash attack into back air.
I think they wanted to get a conversion off of a loose net into something, but not quite finding it. Unfortunate.
I feel like at this point Trillbi just needs to sort of play it safe. BmW goes for the up smash, doesn't connect. Trillbi wants that side B read. He wants that neutral B. He catches with the down B, gets the read, but goes for the wrong move, to be honest. Up air 180 here is going to take the stock, and Trillbi got that magic stock with the neutral B, but BmW is still in this. You know, if he can play that projectile game and play it well like he has been,
he has been playing insane well.
It's to lose, really. And it's Trillbi who has to find the in. You know, it's not BmW's job, even though he's losing.
Nice, that might be it.
Smash. BmW's shields in time.
I mean, that was actually great spacing on the F smash because it meant that it was roundabout safe for Trillbi.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's keep that in mind.
And it's an even game. Both characters are just over 80%.
Yeah.
What do these characters want? That's what I say. BmW has not been afraid to go in against the Donkey Kong, which is such a testament.
Yeah,
Goes for the
I was
down.
just about to say that.
Amazing. BmW dominating all those games, even in that third one, down for that whole last stock. Still takes control back and wins the set. Amazing play. Just
and we see
amazing.
the incredible sportsmanship of the two players, just kind of putting it out and really respectful of each other. Really respectful.
What a great person, right? Like even in defeat, so humble. I feel like, but yeah,
we could all do better by being a bit more like Trillbi.
Definitely. I feel like this turning into the story of this tournament, right? We've seen BmW, we've seen Regenix,
yeah.
We've seen Joy-Con. This is like, you know, we're at Manchester Conquest. We're seeing the Northwest sort of, you know, pull up, and they're sort of making those upsets.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah, absolutely.